Hello, and welcome back to our third and final Google tour. We're going to be discussing um, the Millennial Development Goal, which is Develop Global Partnership for Development. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start in Honduras again, as usual. And what I'm going to talk about is a couple of the partnerships that Honduras has on a global perspective. For the most part, Honduras is partnered primarily with the United States. The United States provides lots of different ways for them to earn money and to receive revenue for different products that Honduras has. Honduras primarily exports coffee. They have good coffee exports and bananas. Now, bananas are the main export that Honduras has. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about that first. In the year 1998, that's the year Hurricane Mitch hit Honduras, and this was a big devastation to Honduras' economy. They actually went into a minor recession due to the fact that they couldn't export their goods. Their banana plantations were completely wiped out from this hurricane. So I'm going to show you in La Cibia, Honduras, is a banana plantation. And here we see it's right along the coast, so it was hit full on by Hurricane Mitch, and it virtually wiped out the production of their bananas. And so, because they couldn't sell that to the United States, they went into a minor recession. They did recover in Honduras, or they did recover, excuse me, in the year 2000, Honduras recovered. So, that was obviously a plus. It actually has come back to 50%, 57% more than how it was before Hurricane Mitch. So it's actually been doing well on that front. So that's one of the global partnerships, and I think this is a great partnership for Honduras because they do provide a lot of bananas, and so they do make their revenue that way, and it's been good for the country to be able to have a partner with the U.S. So one thing that I think is bad with this partnership is, or with this specific exporting partnership, is due to the fact that it is bananas. So, if something were to happen, like another hurricane, that damaged their economy greatly because of that one unforeseeable event, and they went into a recession because of it. So that is obviously a bad thing, to be so dependent on such a fruit, So that's one thing that I think would need a different partnership, but for the most part, it's good. The second partnership I want to talk about is with the Dole Food Company, and this is also with the United States. They're, like I said, they're primarily partnership with that. This is Dole Food Company, which is located, Dole headquarters is located all the way in the United States, so we're going to go ahead and take a trip there. It's located in Westlake Village, California. And so what people do is Dole Company pays to have their employees come and work in California on a visa sometimes, and this allows these people in Honduras to send money home to their families, and as a result, they've sent more than $2 billion US dollars to Honduras because of this partnership. So this has definitely been a great asset to Honduras. It actually accounts for 28.2% of all of the Honduras's gross domestic profit. So their GDP has mostly come from their citizens sending money to their families in Honduras. So one thing that I would think is bad about this partnership is a con to it is the fact that it is not located, none of their partnerships are located in Honduras. So they're always exporting goods. They're always sending things to other places, and that can be really harmful because they're so dependent on these other places. That's one thing that I think Honduras should change a little bit, maybe have some some home ground there. That way they have a little bit of stability, just in case anything were to happen. But other than that, they have some great developing gold partnerships. I think that they are doing pretty well. Obviously, it's a low, very, very poor country, but um, on the global perspective, um, their developing gold partners has been good with the U.S. Um, so far. So, hope you've enjoyed my tours. I hope they were educational for you and that you learned something new you didn't know. And thanks again for watching.